Hi, boys and girls. Good afternoon. It is very nice to talk to you again. And I believe that you just listened to the Bible story, right? Do you know what it's about? Yes, it's about Gideon, used by God. Now, do you remember the story? You do, right? Do you know what did they use to fight against the Midianites? Do you remember what do they use to fight against the enemy? Yes, they must use the trumpet, the torch, and the pitcher. Okay, so three things that I'm about to draw and teach you how to do that. Are you ready to have fun? Right, I'm very ready. Okay, let's have fun together. First of all, you are ready with your pencil and eraser. I have my pencil and I have eraser here. Okay, and if you have different eraser, it's good too. Okay, now to draw, I'm gonna use this pencil. And two, I'm ready with my brush when I'm about to paint. Okay, but if you don't have the paint, it's all right. You just use crayon or color pencil. Okay, and two, I have a little, I have a Sharpie. It's black Sharpie marker. Okay, so I have the marker. Any brand that you have is okay, but the good things about Sharpie, when it's wet, it doesn't smear. Okay, it would not be bloody. Okay, and like what I have it here, I have a watercolor. Okay, this is a set of colors and very simple one. Okay, and if you don't have watercolor, you might want to pick up some color pencil. Okay, and we can pick up the color that we needed later on. All right, so let's start it now. First of all, I have a piece of paper right here, and you know what, let me draw the middle one. Do you know what is the middle? Do you know where is the location for the middle? Is right here. This one is my left side and this is my right side. We're gonna start it in the middle, okay? And do you know what we're gonna draw first? I will teach you how to draw torch. Okay, you know torch is it's a things that people use it long ago in the Bible times. Even today, they have fire in there. They carry the fire on the top of the torch. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And first of all, we're gonna make two horizontal lines. I don't want to draw on the top, but I'm gonna go down a little bit because I want to have a space to put the fire later on. So when you draw lightly, so when you're making mistake, it's easy for you to erase. Okay, so draw lightly, two lines. Okay, they're not far together, but they're close. And then after that, you're gonna connect them together. Okay, you know how you connect them? You're making a nice curve on the corner right here. Okay, you make a curve like a C. And on the other side too, over here. Okay, so after you're making a straight line, then you're gonna bring it down diagonal line. What is diagonal line? diagonal line, like you tilt it a little bit, the line, okay? So not on the corner right here, but I gonna start it below the corner right there, okay? So I gonna put the, starting to draw the line, bring it down slowly, making diagonal line, okay? How far should I go? Well, you know, I just gonna keep going because torch is they're long, okay? It long, so I gonna make it longer. And where to stop? I stop right there, okay? Now I gonna go on the other side, not on the corner, but below the line right here, close to the corner. Now I gonna drag the line down. You see how you're making the angle here? Okay, you're trying to make kind of like similar angle, but it's the opposite. So you're gonna go down and slowly you keep going down. I'm trying to make the same length of the first line. Okay, so I'm about to stop where about right here. You see where I stop? It's the same thing where I stopped the first line, right here. Okay, now after that, I kind of like connect them together. When I connect them, use a very nice curved line. It's not a straight line, okay? Now at the very top over here, I'm gonna make another line. Straight line. Right here, okay? There is the top of the torch. And the bottom one, give a little space from the very bottom. I'm gonna make a nice curved line like a happy line. And I'm gonna make another line that close together. And that's it, okay? Now, I think I'm ready to draw the fire on the top of it, okay? To do the fire, I'm gonna use the top of the line over here by the corner, okay? Go inside a little bit, not on the edges of this corner, but on the top over here. Now this line, I'm gonna make it a very nice curved line, and I'm gonna bring it up, okay? So I'm gonna make a very nice curved line, going up slowly, okay? So I'm gonna go up and keep going and keep going and keep going, okay? Now after I reach up there, make it nice curve, right? I stop right here, okay? And then you know what I do? I'm gonna make a pointy corner. After I'm making a pointy corner, I'm gonna drop the line down, making a very nice curved line, going out a little bit. Okay, and then keep going out. And I stop here, you know, I'm gonna make different directions of the curve. So I will do the opposite curve right here, going different direction, okay? And with this curve that is rounded, I bring it down slowly until I reach the corner right here. There you are. I have the fire on the top of the torch, okay? And now I'm gonna create the detail inside the fire. Now, you see this, the curved line that I just did? I'm gonna follow the same curved line inside. And I will bring it up and I will stop right here. Then I will make a pointy corner like that. And then I make a nice curved line after that. And I stop right here. You know why? Because I will make a U-turn I will make a U-turn line. After I make a U-turn line, I will draw another curve line, okay? Curve line going up pretty tall, and I will stop right here and make a pointy corner. After I make a pointy corner, I kind of like draw a nice curve line on the opposite. This curve basically is pretty much the same curve like this, okay? The same directions. So I gonna go down, lower, okay? And I stop right here. Then I will draw a U-turn line right here. I make a U-turn, okay? Then I draw another nice curve line. I stop right here. I make it a pointy corner. After I make a pointy corner, do you see this curve line I drew before? So I'm gonna follow that curve line close enough to the line, okay? And I bring it down, down, down until I touch the horizontal line. That is the fire, okay? Now for you, for younger boy or girl, you don't have to worry making the detail here. You can just making this line and this line, that is enough, okay? But for you, like 2nd, 3rd grade or older, you can making the inside line, making nice curve, okay? And I stop here, I don't want to touch this. And make a pointy corner, going down with the curve line. I stop right here because I gonna bring it up another detail of the fire. And I draw a curve line going up right here. Then I stop, make a pointy corner, okay? I bring it down, down. You see how the curve like this? I'm gonna follow that curve, okay? And I stop like that. And I'm gonna change direction now. The curve is different. Now I change different direction, make a nice curve like this. There you are, you're done. Okay, so this is the torch, okay? On this side, I will make long ago the Bible story trumpet. It's very simple, okay? It's not the trumpet that you see it right now in the store. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you how to make the simple one, even though there are many kind of trumpet, okay? So let's do a simple trumpet. You know what you would do? Okay, I move a little bit on this side. Now, first of all, you're gonna make an oval shape. Again, I remind you, don't press your pencil. So if you make a mistake on making the oval shape, it's alright that you can erase. Remember, there are two kinds of oval. I don't want to make the fat one looking like that. Okay, this is too fat for the oval shape. Okay, but I like to make the thin one. How thin it is? Okay, now first of all, I'm gonna make like a happy face, like a smiley line, right? After I'm making a smiley line, I'm gonna make a little U-turn over here. Okay, and I'm gonna make a little U-turn over here. Then I do connect the line with the opposite of curve line. So I'm making this curve line. So basically what I'm doing here, I draw oval shape, okay? Now, after you're done with this oval shape, you know how many corners do we have? Right, we have two, one here and one here. You know what you would do with that corner? I will draw the line from this corner, drop the line, straight line going inside, okay? I go inside diagonal line. And on this corner, I'm gonna make another diagonal line, okay? So I make like that. And guess what? I'm gonna try to extend it longer so that they can be close together. The left diagonal line and the right, they're getting closer together, okay? And after that, you're gonna make a little curve, corner. And this is gonna be the straight line, okay? I'm gonna make a nice straight line going down. You know, the trumpet is pretty long, right? So I'm gonna keep continuing drawing this, the vertical line going down longer and longer, and I stop right here. And the same thing over here, I will make a straight line and just keep going, okay? And just going down, following the first vertical line. Do you know where I stop? I stop about right here, okay? So it's like that. And then you put them together. You put them together with the curve line, okay? And make another one, the curve line. That was the trumpet in the Bible time, okay? On the left side, which is this one, you don't touch the line, but you're gonna make small oval shapes, some of them. Okay, now let's find the middle one. What is the middle bit, this line? Where's the middle? It's right here, right? So I'm about to make a little oval shape right here. Okay, and then I'm making another oval shape. Give a space between two of these. And then with the distance like this, I'm gonna keep the same distance, making another oval shape. And making another oval shape. Okay, how many? Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe just 5 is enough. Okay, so that was the trumpet. And the last one, I'm gonna draw a line on the top of this oval shape right here. Okay, just follow the curve line that has on the top of it. Okay, that is the trumpet. Okay, now do you know what is the last we should draw? The Israelite has to use it against the enemy, the picture, right? Okay, so let's do the picture. Where is it? We have this side, this is middle, and we're gonna do it over here. Okay, do you know the picture? Long ago in the Bible story, it doesn't look like it's a fancy one like we see it today. Okay, so we're gonna make a simple circle line. Circle shape. I'm gonna make a circle shape right here. And keep going until I find my circle. Okay, going around slowly. This is how you draw a circle. Going around, making a nice circle. Okay, so please draw lightly because we're gonna erase a little bit. Now you got the circle right now, right? And on the top of this circle, where is it on the top? I think somewhere here, right? Okay, on the top over here in the middle, I'm gonna draw an oval shape, okay? The skinny one. The skinny one, I'm gonna draw oval shape like that, going around and making nice oval shape. Okay, now this oval shape and the circle, I will connect them together. Okay, how can we do that? You know this oval shape, it has two corners, 1 and 2. Now the first one over here, you're gonna drop the line down and make it nice curve down, and you try to combine together with the circle line. There you are, you connect them. Okay, and same thing on the other side. This corner, first of all, I'm gonna drop the straight line, and then after straight line, I bring the curve line out, and this curve line out, I'm gonna continue it, bring it down, because I'm trying to connect with the circle line, put them together. Now I connect the circle line right here. Okay, like what I said to you from the beginning, we're gonna erase a little bit of the line, right? That is why I want you to draw lightly. Now I'm gonna erase the top of this circle because we don't need it anymore, right? There you are. This is the picture, okay? So you know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna draw curve line like letter C backward, okay? So I'm gonna make curve line like this. It's a backward letter C. Okay, now after you're done, you make another one that is close to this line. Where is it? It's over here. I'm gonna make another one, and I follow the curve line like what I draw the first one right there. This is where the persons can handle the picture. Is the way how they're holding it. Okay, and that's it. I think we are ready to color them. Okay, now if you gonna have only the color pencil, you can do that, or crayon. Okay, now do you remember what is the color of the fire? We're gonna color this one first, right? Right, I think they must have the red one, right? And then you must see also the yellow one, right? And what are the color? Oh, maybe it's the orange, right? It's the orange. Okay, so you're gonna color this. Where is the hardest part? The very top one, you can use the red one over here. Okay, so you're gonna color the red one, going up and down, okay? Don't try to not pass your pencil line, okay? So up and down, and your fingers supposed to be close over here. Don't do it here too far, okay? So you're just gonna keep doing this. This is the first layer of the fire, okay? So for the little kid, if you don't have these layers, you just color the whole things with red, okay? And that is the red. And I'm gonna teach you how to do the painting with the watercolor, okay? So I will teach you how to make the painting with the watercolor later on. Right now, for our friends that has no watercolor, we're gonna use the color pencil, okay? So I'm teaching you how to color it with color pencil. Lightly, don't pass the line, up and down, Okay, and slow down when it close to the little tiny area. Okay, so this is how you do. And also you can use the red color here. Okay, and how about the torch itself? We can use brown, maybe, right? My brown right here. We can use brown over here, back and forth, back and forth. You can do the diagonal stroke, okay, like that. Or you might want to change another color if you like to. Any color that you like to put it, you can do that, okay. A light color, maybe I can even do it almost like light brown. Okay, so this is gonna be the light brown over here. Okay, and then you're gonna use a darker brown. Okay, this is a darker brown. This one, because it's long, so I do vertical stroke, up and down like this. Okay, so it's all the way here, and keep going. And bring it down. If you don't press your pencil, it will come out nice. You don't see the striking line, okay? So basically when you do color like this, you just gonna be gentle. Do not press your pencil. And if you don't press your pencil, you don't get tired easily, okay? I stop right here. Why? Because I would like to use black. The black is for this corner right here. Okay? And then I will continue the same color to finish it up. Now, this is how you do, okay? And I would like to use Sharpie, the marker, okay? So I will do the marker for outline the outside, like that, okay? And then make the two lines and connect them together, and then make another line and connect them together, right? And then I bring it down the line slowly so you can follow your pencil line. You keep doing this, going down, and stop right here. Okay? And now, if you have a smaller Sharpie, you can do that. My smaller Sharpie is for the inside, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna outline this with a smaller Sharpie. And this line, the pencil line, the one that I drew. Okay, and then also the black one. There you are, that's the torch. And now, the same thing with this, the jar. The jar, maybe we can use light brown for the outside, okay? So you're gonna be careful when it close to the line over here, so you don't want to pass the line, right? So you just gonna use a vertical stroke up and down, okay? And then you carry on the curved line because the jar is curved, right? It's rounded. So when you color, can you color it round too? Okay, so it will come out like this. but in the middle you can make a straight line, straight line stroke, okay? But on the other side you start going back to the curved line again. Follow the jar shape and you continue to the bottom line like that, okay? And for the very far line over here, I gonna kind of like going back again and press my pencil a little bit. Just like that. Okay, and I stop. I'm gonna try to dark it up on the other side too. Just like that. Okay, and maybe the bottom side too. Light it up a little bit inside. That's it. Okay, how about the inside of the picture? I will gonna use a darker pencil here. You're gonna color it the inside, okay? And also for the handle over here. There you are. Okay, now after you're done with the color pencil, you can outline it with the marker. You outline the marker. With the marker, you do it the outside first, and then you make a nice curve, and then you connect them, and you start making a nice backward C. There you are. Okay, and the last one, which is this one, what should we do? Maybe we can use how about we making light green and dark green? Do you have a light green and dark green color? Let me see if I have one. Yes, I do. Okay, I have light and dark. Okay, now the light one is for the outside here. Okay, so you're gonna color it for the light color. Okay, and then try not to color the oval shape. Okay, and then the dark one, I'm gonna use this, the inside of the trumpet. You can use green or you can use yellow. It's up to you. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a darker green over here, and then I will use the light green for the outside here. Okay, how about the inside here, the oval shape? I'm gonna color it with the darker color. Okay, and the last one, I will use the Sharpie. And I'm making a line for the outside. And then you follow your pencil line going down. And you connect them. Okay? And the inside here, maybe you can outline it too. Got it? Now how about the oval shape? You just do it only one side, only here, on the right side, only going to this side. You don't use the other side. Okay, this is with the color pencil. On the outside, you can use whatever color you like it. Okay, but I would like to teach you the watercolor pencil. I mean, not the watercolor. You know what you should do? You're gonna pick up your brush, and like what we normally have is we have the paper towel ready for washing our brush. Later when you have brush, you want to wash it, right? Different color. Now I have the paper towel, I have brush, and I have water in the cup. This is to wash my brush. Okay, every time after I wash it, I always drop the water here. When I need water, I always drop it a little bit. Okay, now this water, my brush is wet. I like to color the outside. I like to wet it with the water first. Ooh, what happens if it's too much water? You put it on your paper towel. Okay, so you're gonna wet it with the water first. Okay, now this is just the only outside, right? And the outside, I'm gonna pick up the red color. I'm gonna wet my watercolor. And then I start from the inside here. You see it? It's nice red. Okay, this red, it looks like it's pretty light, right? You only see a very light red. But if you want to make it darker, you can go back later on for the second coat. Okay, so this is what you do. And after that, I'm gonna get my color back. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up this red again. And now this is my second time, so it looks darker. And please don't press your brush. Okay, you can have a nice painting if you don't press your brush and you don't pass the line. Okay, so this is the red color here. What happens after you're done with the red? You wash your brush in the water, and then after that you drop it on your paper towel. Now I still have water on my brush, so I'm gonna wet the inside this one. The red a little bit bleed is okay. Okay, now I'm gonna use the orange. No, the orange color is over here. Okay, so I'm gonna use orange. I'm using orange. Okay, so I'm kind of like color the inside. Be careful, don't press your brush so that you can make a very nice sharpie corner right here. Okay, so this is the orange color. After you're done, you can wash your brush, and then you drop it here a little bit, and you wet the one that you didn't paint it yet. This one you wet it with water. Okay, and what is the last one? Yellow, right? I'm gonna get the yellow paint. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the yellow paint inside here. All right, so this is yellow. And then every time when I want to change the paint color, then I wash my brush. I'm having the water here, and I drop it a little bit here, so it would not be too much water. Now I'm gonna color this one. I'm gonna wet it first with water. Okay, and you know what color? Maybe I can use the brown. Okay, So I'm using the brown color here. Follow the same stroke that is horizontal. Okay, so you're gonna color it like this. What happens if it's too much water? You pick it up and put it on paper towel. Okay, when you pick it up, make sure you don't press your brush. Okay, good job. Now the other one, I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna water here. How about the top one? I just leave it alone for right now because I'm gonna use the same, different color. Okay, so only here, and the very bottom one, I'm gonna wet it first. Okay, and I will use the same brown over here. So I use brown. Okay, and the stroke is a vertical stroke. You're going up and down. Okay, you bring it up and down, right? Okay, that is nice. Okay, when it close to the edges, be careful. You don't want to press your brush, so you don't want to pass the line. And I will pick up a little bit more for the bottom one. You see, because I have water already, so once when my paint touch the water, it gonna spread nicely. Okay, you know, for the second coat, I like to do it for only for the corner of the torch here. I'm gonna make it the second coat of the brown. Okay, so I'm grabbing water right now and drop it here on paper towel. I'm gonna pick up this brown only for this side only. Okay, so I bring it inside here. My brush has so much water. You know, if I have so much water, I'm gonna drop it on my paper towel. So you slowly, don't press your brush, gently, you're going inside. Now when you go inside, if you don't press your brush, it will automatically blending it for the first lighter color. Okay, it's like that. Now that looks like it's round, right? I'm gonna get water and drop it paper towel again, and then I'm gonna water this, the one that I'm about to color it. Now you know what I would do? Maybe I can pick up the black color. I have water on my brush a little bit, so don't do it on the edges, but do it in the inside of the space. Okay, and slowly you're dragging it. Okay, and try not to pass the line. When it bleeds, we're gonna pick it up later. Okay, not to get panic. Now I'm gonna wash my brush and try to dry it, and I'm gonna pick up the bleeding one that is going out. Okay, so I pick it up and I put it on the paper towel. That is what happens when it's come out, when it's too much water. So I'm gonna pick it up and pick it up. Okay, and after I pick up that, I might want to use my little brown over here and touch up a little bit of the brown, and then I using the water to help me. Okay, and this is kind of like repeating. Okay, now I'm gonna use the black, touch the black And then try to color the bottom side over here with black. Okay, got right here. I wash my brush, make sure my brush clean, and I pick up the one that is going out and put it on the paper towel. Okay, when it come out. So when it come out, you pick it up and put it on the paper towel. That is easy when you have too much water. Okay, and that's it. We're gonna outline it later with the Sharpie. Now the picture is right here. I'm gonna get water here, wet it first with water, right? Wet it with water. Every time when I got water, I drop it to paper towel and I put it inside. Okay, so it would not be too much. And after that, I'm using this brown. Then start it from the inside and slowly go to the edges. And I try not to pass the line here, okay? Going this way. There you are. Okay? Going inside like this. Now you just paint it nicely. Follow the curve of the picture, okay? Make it nice stroke. It looking like that, okay? Isn't it pretty? Now if you want to emphasize the round of the picture, okay, I gonna grab this brown again, just only for these edges. You see it? How I gonna make it a little bit darker on the other side. Okay, only this side. Okay, so I'm going up and down gently. Don't press your brush too much. Okay, up and down. Make it nice. It's like that. Okay, and then I clean up my brush and then drop it to the paper towel. This one is my water only. I'm trying to, by using only water, I try to put the darker color, the darker brown with the lighter one by using only water, not paint. Okay, so by doing that, and once when you see your darker color is kind of like washed away, you can add it up a little bit more. So basically this is fun to play with a watercolor because you can do just adjustment as much as you like it, as long as the watercolor is not dry yet. Okay, that's it. Now I use water on my brush and I put it, drop it on paper towel, and I do the inside of the picture. When what happens when too much water, I pick up this water and drop it to the paper towel just to eliminate too much water. Okay, now after I'm done with this, I also gonna wet the handle with water. I wet it. Okay, now I will pick up maybe what is maybe the outside. I can use just black. This one is black. Okay, so follow the stroke nicely. Don't press your brush. Okay, if you don't press your brush, that you can control nice edges. Okay, and how about the inside here? Yes, you can do that. You see, I don't pick up the black again because I still have the black on my brush. that it looks like grayish. Okay, it's very light. Yeah. Okay. And trumpet. I leave it dry before I do outline. Okay, so I'm gonna wet it first. I'm gonna wet this. And I'm gonna wet the inside here. Okay. And what color should we put it? Maybe yellow this time. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up the yellow and I'm gonna color it yellow. Okay, so gonna pick up the water, get water to the yellow and put it here. How about the oval shape? Just cover it is okay because this is water. Okay, so I'm gonna put the whole things with yellow. Make it pretty. Okay, now after that I'm gonna wash my brush because I'm changing color now. I'm gonna pick up brown color. Where is the brown? Is the inside here. Okay, so be careful. You don't want to press your brush too much and control your brush, your finger not too far from the brush. What happens when the brown is coming out? You clean up your brush and pick it up, put it on the paper towel. It's okay. Don't get panic. Okay, it's okay when it come out. There you are. You got it. Okay, now for the outside, which is on here, I'm gonna use the brown but less water. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the brown, less water, so it's gonna looking like darker brown. Okay, so see that I use less water and slowly, because I don't want to pass the line, I follow the edges nicely, having a little bit longer stroke. Okay, so it's gonna come out like that. Okay, and how about the hole over here, the oval shape? I still have my brown, so I don't pick up new pen. Okay, I just gonna cover this a little bit with my brown because the inside is supposed to be a darker color. And the inside here, I use brown too. Okay, and I think that's it. You're done with your coloring, but you know what we're gonna do next? I think we have to outline it. Okay, let me see. I prefer to use brown this time. Okay, now yeah, it's brown. Only the outside. I'm gonna start with the torch. I only outline the outside. Make it nice outline. Slow down, not too fast, so that you can follow your pencil line. Okay, and then you follow the straight line, you follow the straight line, and you connect them, and you connect them. Okay, another straight line here, and then you bring it together, and then this corner here on the left vertical line, I outline it too. Okay, and outline the black color and put them together and outline the bottom one. Okay, there is the torch. And the same color brown, I'm gonna outline this, going around my oval shape. And then you follow the curve line, make it nice line, and then you stop right here. Curve line, making it nice line, and you curve right here. And guess what? You're gonna connect them together. Okay, and going around this way, and you outline it nicely. There you are. Okay, and you know, I'm gonna make another line inside here if you like it, and with the marker I'm gonna cover it up, fill in. Okay, so that is the picture. How about the trumpet? Yes, the trumpet too. You're gonna outline this going round, right? How about the inside here? No, you don't have to do outline, just the outside here. Gonna going all the way down. Stop. When you do outline, you have to go slow. Make sure you follow your pencil line, not too fast, okay? And you're making nice outline, okay? And then you connect them, and you're going inside here, and you're making the other line over here. There you are. Okay, now the oval shape, you're just making only one side outline, not the other side, only the inside oval shape, so it's looking like that. Okay, and now here we are. This is what the Israelite uses to fight against the Midianites, the enemies. Okay, so this is what God wants them to use. They have to listen to God to have the victory, right? And you know what? You and I, we must listen and obey God so that we have the victory over our enemy, okay, and over sin. Now, I'm glad that you already try to finish up this and send me. I like to see your drawing. Ask your parents to send it to me, okay? I'll see you next week then, okay, for another fun time. Bye-bye, boys and girls.